Hello everyone, this is Suzanne Canavan-Nicole from Police Science Doctor with your weekly dose of police science snippets. And this week we are on number 219. Police Science Doctor is a learning resource for law enforcement around the world that brings research findings that have been generated in the fields of police science, investigative psychology, forensic psychology, crime analysis, evidence-based policing, military security, and it tries to make these accessible to you guys who are actually doing the job. So many of you probably can't access academic research articles. Your organization probably doesn't have a subscription to them. So I try to bring the extracts of the actual knowledge from these findings to you in these snippets every week. If you are already on the Police Science Doctor email list, which is completely free to join, you will also get these snippets emailed straight into your inbox every Tuesday with a link to the original research. All you have to do for that is Google Police Science, go to Police Science Doctor, and enter your details into the form that pops up, or if it doesn't pop up, it's at the bottom of every page. There is something else I want to mention. So this Friday, 14th of February 2025, which is Valentine's Day, Dr. Matt Blunt from the Society of Evidence-Based Policing and I are running the second webinar that we have set up to run over. It's a series of 6 webinars, one every month, and this is about targeting. It's taking a while to come up. This is about targeting, proactive targeting of sex offenders. So this is this Friday, 14th of February, 11 a.m. UK time to 12 p.m. You can watch live on the Society of Evidence-Based Policing LinkedIn channel. And the way to register is here. Let me just show this. Go to the Society of Evidence-Based Policing website and go to the events page and you can register, and it's free. If you join us live, you can ask us questions. So in essence, Matt and I will be hosting this, but we've got a panel of people who have actually implemented interventions, and that's what the whole series is about. So the buttons are not responding very well to me this week. So let's get to the snippets. The first snippet for this week is about, let me remove this again. There you go. Gender responsive interventions. Gender responsive interventions So gender responsive interventions have lower recidivism rates for criminal justice involved women and are up to 42% more effective compared to gender neutral interventions. Important structured forms of diversion from prison, therapeutic environments, and peer groups. I don't know if you can hear Middlesex University. I'm team this morning. So let's hope they don't do that too much more as I'm recording. The second snippet for this week is about differences in US prison admissions. Educational inequality is now much greater than racial inequality in prison admissions for all major crime types. Violent offenses have replaced drug offenses as the primary driver of Black prison admissions and black to white inequality in the prison admission rate. The prison admission rate of Black Americans has fallen, but the prison admission rate of white Americans with no college education has dramatically increased for all offense categories. This article is actually open. And the last snippet for this week is about policing over the phone. When victims who called the police were given the choice between a police car being sent to meet with a caller face-to-face, or the alternative of immediate transfer of the call to a police officer who speaks to the caller at length over the telephone, victims reported substantially higher levels of satisfaction with the experimental police response phone, and with much slower attempts to provide a face-to-face meeting is also more discreet. So let's say somebody is calling about a domestic abuse. They might very much prefer to have a good, thorough telephone call with a police officer straight away than first of all wait for the police to arrive, which might be hours, maybe even days, and then also for that police car to be parked outside the house. So these are the snippets for this week. I hope it worked with what seems to be a poor connection. And the noise in the background. So I'll be speaking to you again next week. And until then, I wish you good time and make good decisions. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this content useful. You can get access to each episode's transcript with key learning points, timestamps, and references if you get yourself onto my mailing list. Just go to the main website on policesciencedoctor.com, and on the bottom of each page you will find a sign-up form for notifications of new content. Just enter your first name, your preferred email address, and the type of organization you work for. You will not get any spam. This is just for me to let you know about new content and for you to get access to all the transcripts.